What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Cole here, back with another banger for y'all boys today. And hey, we're gonna be reacting to me and a YouTuber's conversation we had in a Discord call, man. It's Bake, you know what I'm saying? One of the old heads in the 2K community, man. Cool guy, love the vibe with him, man. Had a chance to discuss some 2K24 actions with him. And you know what I'm saying? Nothing but good vibes, good energy, man. If you enjoy this type of content, man, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 1.5K subs on YouTube. But basically, what the conversation was about was he was asking me questions about my opinions on comp versus Sim Nation, and I gave him my honest thoughts and opinions, you know what I'm saying, as far as 2K24 and have we lost like the competitiveness of 2K24. But you can barely hear me in this video, so I'm gonna basically just tell y'all what I said, my response to Beck as he asked me these questions. So it's not so much like an interview, but it's like a conversation. So let's just hop right into it, man.
To give the 2K.
I gotta rewind this shit when I first. Sorry. Come on, load it up.
I see where God gonna take it. And it's about to get crazy. So if y'all don't have nothing to say, then you know it is what it is. We can end on that note, but this is y'all opportunity. I try to give the 2K opportunity. What up, Cole? What up, Cole?
Big, what's good?
What's good, baby? I gotta fix that
What's
one.
good, Big?
I'm good. Cole in the building.
Cole in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How you?
Yes, sir.
How you?
Blessings to everybody. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, man. So Cole, I gotta ask first. We always start with this one for the people that's. Make sure you mute the stream.
My dumb ass forgot to mute the stream in the back.
Yeah, make sure you mute the stream. But I gotta ask, Cole. No, you good, baby. I gotta ask. How long you been playing 2K, my guy?
I can't hear you, Big. Hold on.
Okay, take your time.
All right. I
Can
hear
you-
you now.
All right, yeah. How long you been playing 2K?
I've been playing 2K since 2K20.
2K20, man.
Yeah, so 2K20 was my first official full NBA 2K20 video game, man. I loved it, man. I made like 10 builds, but I wasn't streaming this stuff back then. So this is on like my second year doing YouTube. So, but I was 2K20 had the best, and to this day still the best, like as far as like defense and interior defense. And I wish we can get back to that.
And shout out to my dog right there for 2K20 vibes. 2K20 vibe. That's what's up. So you just started.
Yeah, I just started
Okay.
too long ago, man. I played at the end of 19 into 2K20. 2K20 was technically my first 2K, so
Okay.
it was my
I just
favorite
said.
2K.
Okay, that's what's up. So Cole, how old are you, man? I gotta ask, cause you sound like you're older, but you look younger. So how old are you, Brody?
I'm 23.
Ah, I feel it. Shout out to my 20. Shout out to
Yes, Chad, I'm 23 years old. All right, I'm not an old head, but I'm not young either. Let's move on, okay? All right.
my 23-year-old folks up in the building. So Cole, man, what side of the fence are you on? Are you a comp player? Are you a sim player? Or are you like a in between hybrid player? Like what's your vibe when it comes to playing on 2K?
I'm definitely in the middle, man. I don't really care about too much being comp or too much being sim nation, man. I'm just here to hoop and have fun, man. Create content.
And that's what I keep trying to tell people, man. It's not about being comp. It's about having fun on the game, enjoying the game. You know what I'm saying? If you playing NBA 2K, any game, you know what I'm saying? Regardless if you think the game is trash or not, you love 2K to a certain extent, regardless of the gameplay issues and stuff like that. Of course, it's gonna be gameplay issues. It's 2K, you know what I'm saying? But it's up to us as a community to fix those gameplay issues. As long as we, you know what I'm saying, communicate that to 2K, and the only way we can do that is together. So.
Hey, nice. I like that. That's y'all heard that, chat. I heard that. So So when you hear this, when you see this, you got these comp players coming for these sim players. How does that make you feel? Just seeing people like it's getting toxic to the point where you're clowning people based off your play style.
It's just that why people can't, play the style they want to play. We got these left-right cheeses, and we got people who just use like picks and screens. You know what I'm saying? It's a basketball game. At the end of the day, it's a video game. People should be able to play the style that they want to play.
Exactly. People should be able to play the style that they want to play. And us as the gamers, the 2K players, we got to just be able to adjust to that. Now, obviously, you know what I'm saying, the defense not going, always work towards if you want to stop it or not, but it's up to us because the basketball is a team sport. You have to be able to play team basketball, play the switch, you know what I'm saying? I'll switch with me, I'll help on this, you know what I'm saying? It's about communication to stopping the other team from scoring. And to do that, you need to work together with your team to ensure a win.
100% right. 100% right. They should be able to play the style that they want to play. But here, one thing I always have an issue with, Cole, is that the people definitely have a style to play what they want to play, but the fact that we get mad because they don't play like how we want them to play, that's number one. And number two is that the people who are winning a lot of times, they're never playing with random people on a regular. And if they're playing with randoms, it's organized randoms. It's like, what is your win percentage? I need to see how good you is, and then if they see that you're good, then they can play with you. But they never like just say, I'm going in with randoms, pull up whoever on my team, let's go in there and do it, and we still can get a dub because I'm like that.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, it's some YouTubers that be like, oh, okay, I can go in with my random subs and get a win, you know what I'm saying? But it's very few. Every YouTuber has a squad that they run with at the start of the year, to get their win percentage up. You know what I'm saying? That's very, very common. You know what I'm saying? But you, as a consumer, would you watch somebody that has the same win percentage as you? Or would you want to watch somebody that, has a high win percentage, knows what they're talking about in the game, you know what I'm saying? Knows the best dribble moves, knows the best jump shot, you know what I'm saying? So it's variables to that.
Why is that? Why you don't ever see that?
It's because they're afraid to lose. And it's a basketball game. You're going to be able to lose.
Another one.
Never be afraid to take a loss in basketball. You're not going to win every single game you play on 2K. It's just a fact. You're going to have teams that's better than you. Everybody has somebody better than them, especially in sports. You know what I'm saying? Today, that game might not have just been your game. One game, 2K. One game, you can be perfect. 7 for 7 from 3. Next game, you can't buy a shot. You building a house because you're breaking a lot. So just, you know what I'm saying? Just have fun, man. Don't be afraid to take an L, especially in 2K24, especially if you get the chance to play with your dogs, you know what I'm saying? Because we share this common interest, which is 2K.
Afraid to take no L, especially if you consider that you like that.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook.
That's my personal opinion about it.
No, that's real. Why is grown adults or even teenagers scared to lose though, Cole? Like, why are they scared to lose so much?
That's life. You're going to lose in life. An L is considered a lesson.
An L is considered a lesson. An L is considered a lesson. So what can you take from that loss and fix it and learn from it to ensure a win the next time you play? What takeaways from that game you played before that you pull back around? That's how you able to win. Because you'll never get better at playing a video game if you just keep running from the best player. You know what I'm saying? We need to get back to that competitive spirit. You know what I'm saying? I play 2K24 current gen. I'm a level 20, and 40's hopping out because they think I'm good at the game. It's I don't want to get my win percentage low. First of all, it's July. Second of all, it's a basketball game. Why are you steady running from who you think comp? Just play the game, bro. You spent $70, $100, $150 just to run away, bro. Like, come on now, be for real, man. Play the game, man. Stop running.
You
Bang. Bang.
cold out here
bang.
preaching, bruh. Cold out here going in, out. Bruh, I couldn't agree more. A L is nothing but a lesson, folks. But the simple fact, I'm gonna say something, y'all don't gotta agree with it, chat. But in the past games, I know Cole didn't play 2K16 or 17. People competed.
I didn't play 2K 16, 17, 18, but I heard about it. 18 was the worst. I used to watch my brother play 2K17 with the long ass Paul George load screen. I'm like, I'll walk in the room because me and my brother used to share a room. So I'll walk out the room, go in the kitchen because my room was by the kitchen, go get something to drink, you know what I'm saying? Go in my mama's room, chop it up with a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Go play with my little sister. And I'll come back in the room like 10, 15 minutes later, this man's still on the same screen. I'm like, God damn. Is the screen gonna ever load? So I had prior knowledge to the 2Ks and stuff like that. I used to watch my brother play. We used to play a little play now, but I was never big on, you know what I'm saying, 2K as a whole. So
And yeah, they hated losing. Shout out to my boy Aaron with the subscription. I appreciate that. Why does it? No, we don't want to switch that. We don't want to switch that. But no, what I was gonna say is that people back in the day, all you wanted to do was hoop. That's what it was all about. That's what made those games so great. The gameplay was good. Don't get me wrong. But people was competing. Like, you had the best of the best. You had people pull up. The parks used to be crazy. You see Pretty Boy Fredo versus So Illuminati or So Illuminati versus Nate Exie. Like, the park used to be swamped by, like, and nowadays you don't really see too much. It's always got to be money on the line now. There's always got to be people watching. It's like, it's becoming more of a show than hoops. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you feel about people faking to be acting like they hoopers and only doing it for the numbers now? Like, it's not about hoops no more. It's about what's your clout and what's the money on the line. Because you see the wagers just took over. So how do you feel about that?
It's just like, it shouldn't be about the money. It shouldn't be about the numbers. You know what I'm saying? It's a thing where I just, like, I'm gonna give you a good example. I just started on Xbox. I just bought my Xbox.
Hey!
Yes, sir. Team Xbox for 2K24.
Oh yeah.
But I see these level 40s. I'm talking about purple plates. You know what I'm saying? That ghost status or whatever.
Yeah.
example I just gave y'all. Purple level 40s, you know what I'm saying? GOAT status, level 40s running away, and I just started the game a couple of days ago. Granted, my build from an 85 to a 91 was almost the badges, and they running away from me. Mind you, I still got a brown shirt on. I still got my brown plate. It's just like, what are y'all running for? Come on now.
Yeah.
And I'm a level 1, and I got a couple of squad mates to run with me and stuff, and they run. They hop off the court.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's July, first of all. Why are you running?
Yeah.
I just see, it's like, if it's not a benefit to them, if they can't get if they don't see no growth out there or opportunity to grow, then they run.
And then my thing is, I hate when streamers try to, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all a good example. It'd be streamers trying to self-promote in bigger YouTuber streamers chat, and it's just like, damn, y'all don't want to grind for y'all own audience. Like, y'all don't want to work to put y'all, you know what I'm saying, name out there. Y'all, yo, that's EJ, put me on, bro. Like, no, that's not the way to do things. Yo, that's EJ grew his audience from grinding the game every day, posting every day. You know what I'm saying? It's been consistent content creators that do this shit every day to get where they need to be today. Everybody started from zero. And in order to grow, you have to do these things. You have to put in the consistency to want to work and want to grind this 2K shit.
On the game where they don't want to do it. It's just like we just hit a hoop. This is a basketball game.
100%. 100.
Regardless of who watching, who not.
That's real.
Why do it have to be like that?
You know what? I think we're living in a world where we're so subconscious of our emotions and our feelings, and we don't want to be embarrassed, and we don't want to lose our clout. I think Bruce said it in the video. Clout is a real thing. It is a real thing in this day and age, and it's probably even more bigger than it ever was. I mean, back in the day, people wanted clout, but you didn't get exposed back in the day. You couldn't put a clip out there like that. You didn't have social media to broadcast your L, and it was just mostly people talking.
I can get that, oh, my audience don't want to see me lose. I'm not supposed to lose. You know what I'm saying? Everybody loses. Everybody. The best guys lose. So it's just like, why be afraid to take a loss in a video game? Even in a single player video game, you gonna die. You know what I'm saying? If you streaming, the streamer's gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Post that as a clip. I just lost on a bullshit shot. Post that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we as content creators, you're supposed to be able to entertain somebody. They supposed to come look at your videos after a long day of school and work, you know what I'm saying, and get some type of enjoyment out of that. Of course, you're going to have haters in the background and say, oh, you trash, you know what I'm saying, but you just got to ignore the noise, keep posting, keep doing what you're doing, dog. And I promise you, with time and consistency, you can make it. You're going to be able to make it, man.
About it, or you had to be there for the most part to really understand it and be in the presence. And then when people were streaming, it was live, and most people didn't re-stream it. They didn't really show the game, and then they showed it sometimes. But the evolution of technology and social media has caused us to be afraid of failing. If you can handle failure, you can handle anything.
Exactly.
And so, of course, nobody like losing on
YouTube, TikTok, Kick, Twitch. There's a lot of trial and error. It's a trial and error thing. Of course, all your videos not gonna hit the algorithm and get tens of thousands of views, bro. It's a trial and error. You see what works, keep doing what works. It's gonna take a lot of time and patience, but whoever got the time and patience, you're gonna get rewarded for your time and patience. As long as you continue to keep posting, grinding, believing in yourself, putting the work in, because there ain't no handouts. Not just for 2K, but in life, Joe. Ain't no handout shit. If you want something, you got to go get it. You got to go get it, dog. Don't wait for nobody else, or don't wait for nobody else's approval on what you want to do with your life, dog. Keep grinding, keep going. That's life, man.
Regular, and people get so prideful when they lose and they blame it on 2K, or they blame. At the end of the day, you lost, B. That's it. 2K could have had an impact to do with it, but you lost. Simple as that. Just got to get better. Got to keep working. Got to keep grinding. Like, that wasn't your day. That don't mean you're not good at the game. That just wasn't your day. But see, this is the part that impacts their pride, because here's what get them. People start going in the chat. You trash. You whack. I thought you was good. I thought you was the and then here's the other part. The people that beat them is like, I told you they was whack. I told you they was trash. I told you they couldn't play. I told you I'm like that. For them to build based off one series, right? One series that you got the best of them in, and let's say it went 3-2, so you didn't sweep them, or whatever the case may be. But let's say it went 3-2, and then you brag, and then you're like, man, they trash. I'm like that. I'm like that. We have this mentality that you got to put somebody down to big you up. It's a sickening mentality, by the way, but it's a mentality that is true. We always think that only for me to shine, I got to bring them down. That's why people used to pull up sometimes back in the day. It got toxic. It wasn't competition no more. It was toxic. It was like, let me pull up on you, make a video, and then I'll show the world that you're not that good.
Exactly.
It wasn't about
Okay.
competition.
I think that's gonna be coming back in 24 too. That stream sniper stuff.
Yeah.
To try to smaller creators, try to pull up on big creators and make videos out of just to get their clout.
Yeah.
I can't say nothing about the stream sniping, but you know what I'm saying? Do it for the right reasons. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it just thinking you finna get clout out that video. Oh, I dropped off Dole H. Oh, I dropped off Duke Dennis. Don't matter, bro. Don't matter, bro. Who you dropped off? 'Cause at the end of the game, that's just one game. It's just one game. It's a video game at the end of the day. You think they sweating about a loss? Just play the game, dog. Have fun with the game. Create content for the game. But don't think you're finna get some type of clout just because you dropped off solo TV, anonymous 2K TV. Don't fucking matter.
And the crazy part about it, they never get clout from it. You never get clout from pulling up on somebody and thinking you doing something crazy. At the end of the day, you lose. You lose.
Play anybody who step on your court. If you want a win streak, do not run from comp. Do not run. Because at the end of the day, they could be lying and saying they claiming they comp. They probably not. Don't run from anybody, because playing the best player is, guess what, gonna make you better. Because you're gonna know how to guard the cheese. You're gonna know how to guard, you know what I'm saying, just any play style. That's why you don't run, because you're gonna limit yourself. You're gonna limit your potential to get better at the game.
And if you go about it, and see, but here's the thing though, and I want us to understand too, because the top of the top guys have created this metric of clout chasing and stream sniping. And back in the day, and I only can go back in the day. Back in the day, you'll pull up on anybody. They'll invite you, because remember, you couldn't get into the park in 2K16 because the park was so lit. So somebody had to invite you to that park. You pulled up to the park, and then you got in, and then you played. And then when you played, people was like, all right, everybody was watching. But now, the top guys, this is what they do. They be like, you keep coming around. Of course you're going to beat me. You keep coming around. Bro, when you play pickup, can somebody answer this in the chat? When you play pickup ball, right? What do you do when you lose?
You play again.
Exactly. If you lost 5 times in pickup, what's mostly which?
You play again. That one loss is not that detrimental where you can't just go back around and try to get a win again. What the fuck was that? I unplugged my Mac by accident. Play again, dog. Get better at the game. It's not that hard. But this video has gone long enough. Shout out to my guy Bake. It's Bake. Y'all go sub to him, man. Grateful for the conversation, man. Grateful for the advice as far as 2K24. I'm gonna definitely be running with him. And y'all watch. If you don't believe in me, watch me. Watch me. I'm gonna do what I said I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grind this 2K24 shit out, and we're gonna get lit. We're gonna blow up in 2K24. That's not a prediction. That's a fact. If you with me, you with me. You not, you not. I ain't trying to phony kick it with nobody. I'm grinding this thing, and can't nobody stop me. That's just how I feel. But if you enjoy this type of content, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you never miss a stream or upload. We're going to be grinding this thing. 2K24, I'm going to be doing some VC giveaways throughout the year. Y'all stay blessed. I'm out here.